Hello guys, welcome to our new video in which we are going to talk about the concern of hair fall. That I have seen that many people are facing hair fall in their regular life, and it is really rushing moment that people like having and suffering from. I think that uh, if a person has a good hair growth and having a good hairstyle, and he would more confident as compared to a person who has a clean head. So I think that that is a very important point that is need to be addressed and discussed with the people. So why not start with problems and people usually face after the hair fall. First of all, I think that people who are having hair fall and they are usually stressed about about their life, about their like looks, and I think that people who are having a lot of hair fall, they usually are in depression type of moment because no one wants that their hairs are getting uh, like disturbed, and because hairs are like a part of our body that improves our looks, and we give and this gives us a lot of confidence while we are going to parties and we are going to office, and it encourages us to do better because when we look in front of mirror ourselves, and I think that we are more confident when we have a good hair growth. So but in opposite, people are having hair falls at the regular basis due to many reasons. So I think that these are the problems that people face after having a hair fall. So let's start with discussing the reasons why we usually have suffered with the hair falls. First of all, that we are just passed out from the winter season, and in winter season we usually have had dandruff in, and the dandruff is the main reason that people have hair fall, because we don't even care about the dandruff in winter season, because we can look at our eyebrows, and we also, when we scratch our head, we see that there are a lot of dandruff on our shoulders. So we just ignore that dandruff easily, so that actually results in the hair fall. But if we treat it properly, and we may improve the health of hairs, because the reason why dandruff destroy the roots, because dandruff cover the scalp of your head, and it stops the oxygen goes to the roots, and when the oxygen gets stopped going to the roots, that actually results in the weakening of the roots of our hairs, and it when the roots get weak and it get fall down. And apart from this, I think that when we do not clean our head when we go outside, and after coming back we do not clean our head, and that also uh, uh, rise the problem of hair fall. So the second reason is people are having a lot of disturbed schedule and a very busy schedule in their life. People are getting into rat race, and they have to go 9 to 5 shift, and there are a lot of burden of relationships, of lifestyle, of earning more money, of studies, of many things. Sometimes we have fight with our family members, sometimes we get fight we do fight with our near and dear one, sometimes we get hurted by somebody, so that also results in us a lot of stress, and when we get a lot of stress, that our hair fall. So first that is need to be done is to manage our stress level. When we manage our stress level, that actually improves our mood, and even improve the health of our hair. Even we feel that we having a glowing skin and happy, we have less stress. So please manage the stress level at your workplace and even in your life as well. Apart from this, the third point that I feel that why people suffer from the hair fall is drinking a less water in a day, because when we drink less water in a day, we dehydrate our body, and that also results in a lot of problems. So hair fall is one of it. So drinking a appropriate amount of water is very necessary in our regular life, because it results in a lot of benefits in our body. When we drink a proper amount of water that is necessary, we feel that our digestion is very okay, and we do not have dehydration, and we even feel that our mind is working properly, and we do not have aggressive moods, we do not have mood swings. when we eat a proper when we drink a proper amount of water, and including when we have a proper hydration in our body, we usually do everything very actively because our body needs water. So that is very important, and also it is a cause of hair fall when we drink less water. So the fifth point, I think that why people have hair fall is our lazy lifestyle. Because sometimes people do not exercise at regular life, and they usually have hair fall and many other problems as well, not only hair fall. So I think that people do exercise properly. So there are many reasons. Even people who travel a lot in their life, such as when people, like I am from Sunam district, Sangrur. So a few years ago, I usually had to go to Patiala for that I was teaching over there as an IELTS teacher. So I had to go Patiala at every day. So it was very difficult to travel over 1 hour daily at one side. So it comes with 2 hours daily. So through bus, it is very difficult for me to manage my lifestyle. So when we travel a lot by bike or by any public transportation, we have a lot of hair falls that comes with the results with this. We need to manage our lifestyle also, and so things that we can do, that we can eat, or that we can prefer to improve our hairstyle. First of all, I think that we should eat a lot of uh, necessary diet. For example, fruits and a superfood, that is amla. Amla is like a best fruit that is very necessary for our body, because it actually not only helps to improve the hair growth, but it also helps to sharpen our memory and our even skin. We feel that when we eat amla at the regular basis, we have a lot of improvements in our health when we are eating regular amla. So amla is the not very expensive food in India, so we can eat amla very. Apart from this, I think that please manage the stress level in your regular life, and do regular exercise, and the cleaning of scalp is very important because it helps to improve the oxygen level in the roots. So cleaning of head is very important, but avoid a lot of use of shampoos and conditioners, because that are compounded with a lot of chemicals that are very dangerous for our roots. So avoid excessive use of conditioner and shampoo. The Once a week or twice a week, that is okay, but excessive use is very dangerous for our hair exercise growth. Is very important, and regular exercise is very important in our for our hair growth. So, and even many people, if they can do, is the handstand. When people like do handstand, standing on your hands, so that actually improves our blood circulation in our roots. And apart from this, I think that if people comb regularly, and the one thing that I would like to tell you all is, don't comb your hairs after getting bath. When your hairs are wet, don't comb it. That is very dangerous for your hair, because our hairs are wet at that time. When we comb it roughly, so it becomes a reason of hair fall. So that is very important to improve the habit. Apart from this, people who put a lot of heat in our hair with a dryer. So avoid dryer, if especially boys, because that is very regular habit of boys to use dryer at a regular basis. So please avoid dryer, keep the hairs wet, and give them a time to get dry without using dryer. So it is very important. So these are the ways that I can say that by which people can improve their health of their hairs. So thank you so much, guys. This is a video that I would like to share with all.